Me and my cousin both live at these apartments that have woods surrounding around 40% of them, and we've been through almost all of it. One day my cousin gets his dad's tent and we set it up in a part of these woods that had a campfire made and a clearing next to it with an exit to the woods maybe 10 feet away. After my cousin gets the tent set up, we wait until nighttime comes and he brings a speaker, his Chromebook and his VR console. Me and him are having a good time just talking and hanging out with our lamp on and Metallica blasting through the speaker when we hear a twig break outside of our tent. We pause the music and turn off the light, and I'm scared, so I just act like I'm asleep and tell my cousin to just act like it's not there, and eventually we don't hear it anymore, so we go back to blasting Metallica. Now the first thing we heard could have been a deer because it went away really fast, but I'm not sure. We're hanging out again when we hear a noise like something hitting a giant stick on a tree and it's snapping. We again stop the music and turn off the light, and my cousin, having heard skinwalker stories, thinks it's a skinwalker and whistles at it through the window in the tent. As soon as he whistles we hear a growl and he zips the window and turns to me and goes, "Something growled at me." This thing that was breaking sticks got closer until it sounded like it was around only 5 or 6 feet around our tent, and it just kept circling and breaking sticks loudly. Me and my cousin are both scared shitless, and I decide to go to bed since I'm scared, and going to sleep was easier since I was tired and could lay on my ear that wasn't clogged so I wouldn't have to hear it. Around 12 a.m. I end up going to sleep, but I wake back up at 1 a.m. and the thing is still circling the tent. My cousin didn't sleep yet because the mouse was so loud it kept him up. I again end up going back to sleep only to wake up again at 3 a.m. to hear it still circling our tent, breaking sticks loudly. There's this old bed spring that's rested on a tree in those woods that was probably 5 feet from our tent, and I heard the thing that was circling step on the bed spring still breaking sticks. I eventually go back to sleep again, and this time I actually don't wake up until morning. I don't know what that thing was, but a buddy of mine said that there was something in the part of those same woods near his house that was knocking over trees. One of my neighbors also said that he was laying down at night and heard something going through those woods breaking trees. I'm not sure what this thing was or what its purpose was because not once did it try to hurt us. It just circled.